All right, Thanksgiving's upon us, so let's take a look at one of my favorite and simplest turkey recipes, spatchcock turkey over a rustic root roast. All right, so when we talk about rustic root roast, just get some root vegetables that you love. It could be beets, it could be parsnips, it could be celery, cloves of garlic. If you want to cut this stuff roughly the same size and have the same consistency in there and just get a great bold flavor going, some of that flavor is going to roast up into the turkey and it's just going to taste like Thanksgiving for you. Get little herbs in there, oil, seasoning, and toss. Today we've used Lane's brisket seasoning. I really enjoy the seasoning for the root roast and for the turkey. Toss it all, get some fresh herbs in there to kind of bloom out and really bring it home. So team, spatchcocking, great way to roast your Thanksgiving bird. We're gonna increase our flavor, we're gonna decrease the amount of time that it cooks, and this is gonna be a great bird. Again, spatchcocking, just taking out that spinal region, laying it flat. Once we've cut that spinal region out, we're gonna give a whack with our knife right on that keel bone and put a little positive pressure on it. That's gonna break that breastbone, if you will, to just make it go really flat. Then before we put the oil on there, we're gonna dampen it dry a little bit. That's gonna help our seasoning adhere and get a little bit more golden color. And on the skin side, that's gonna crisp it up a little bit better. Get rid of some of that moisture. Now we're gonna add a little bit of oil. That's gonna help our seasoning adhere. And again, just kind of roast up beautifully golden brown. Once you've got that seasoned bird all flattened out, we're gonna lay it right on top of our mirepoix and straight into the 325 to 350 degree Kamado Joe. All right, so our root roast is beautifully mixed up underneath our spatchcock turkey. Everything's seasoned up. Let's go ahead and take a look at our grill setup. Notice we don't have a whole lot of charcoal in here and everything is banked to the back. We're looking for about 325 degrees to 350 indirect. Now remember, we got the coals banked to the back of this grill. We want those legs and thighs to come up to 180 degrees internal temperature, where the breast is only gonna come up to 160 and then carry over to that 165 region. So we want those thighs to be over the coals so they come up a little bit quicker than the breast. We're gonna get this done at the same time. It's been going for 1 hour now. Let's take a look. Starting to get some good juice in here for our gravy. Ooh la la. Ooh la la. Yeah. So I'll just bring this over so you can see it. It's not quite done. We gotta get that internal temperature driven up a little bit. We've been going low and slow. We're gonna continue at our pace of 325, but so far it's only been an hour. How long does it take you to do a regular bird, not cut down, flattened out, 15-pound bird? A lot longer than an hour and a half, okay? So let's get it going. Ah, we're looking good. Notice how that bone is starting to shore up a little bit. It's pulling away. It's telling me that magic's happening. We're almost where we need to be. Starting to see some pretty little bubbles here. So we just pulled that baby off. It's a beautiful looking bird. We're gonna let it rest for 10 to 15 minutes. Inertia is gonna carry those legs and thighs to about 180, 185, and that breast is gonna go from 160 to 165, just over. Absolutely perfect. Look at that, beautiful. Here we go. Excuse me, coming in hot. Whoa! Yeah, beauty. Look at that turkey. So we're gonna take this turkey, put it on the board. It's rested now. We're gonna slice it. We're gonna put that root roast on a platter and make a gorgeous plate presentation. Let's do it. I'm gonna get a pair of tongs and just get this stuff up, but it just drinks up all that beautiful flavor. It just sings the holidays. So all this gorgeous jus here, we're gonna put back on a hot grill and let reduce. We're not gonna thicken up with a cornstarch slurry or do a roux like a traditional gravy. We're just gonna reduce that down and harvest those beautiful roasted vegetable and herb flavors. We're gonna pull that leg taut so that we can cut the skin, and we're not gonna cut too much skin off the leg or the breast meat, right down the middle. Do the same thing on the other one. Unbelievable. Now cut right down the center. And we're gonna start to slowly peel that meat off that keel bone. Get in there. Little cuts.
Oh yeah.
Now we come down the other side of the keel bone. Look how moist and juicy this is. Really nice. And you want to get right in there in that joint. So we're going to slide the knife right there. I'm going to put this in with our stock that's reducing down now, but don't forget to pick some of this meat. Sometimes that's my favorite part. So now we'll separate our thigh meat from our leg meat, and nature kind of provides us a little roadmap. Line right there, and we'll cut right through the joint with ease. All right, let's slice the breast meat. Slight angle. Look at that. Beautiful sheen. Certainly not overcooked. Spot on. How that thickens up just beautifully. Butter gravy. That, as they say, is what's up. What are you gonna think of that?
That looks great. Like we're salivating.
That smells so beautiful.
Yes, it
The
does.
Dream Team, that's it. Holidays are about family, and this is a crowd pleaser. So again, Dream Team, keep it simple. All right, this turkey recipe is absolutely delicious and absolutely easy. For more tips, techniques, and recipes, check out all our social media channels. Cheers.
Oh my God, you're in for a treat.
Yeah, perfect timing.
You're in for a treat.
Get in there. Oh, don't get